Well, hello everybody from Wamego, Kansas. We're about a block away from the Wizard of Oz Museum. We stopped at this little park to see a Dutch windmill. Couldn't help but find a real narrow gauge set of train tracks. Now look at this. You ever see the one in Colorado? Yeah, they call that narrow gauge. This is like 12 inches. Isn't that cool? I wish the train was running. I'd go ride on it. Got a nice little park here. Little veterans deal, and they got a few old houses to look at. Might even be little RV spots. Looks like a little campground of some sort. There's a spot over there with electricity, and so if you brought your camper, maybe you could stay here. Fall is definitely in the air here in Kansas. Wizard of Oz Museum was pretty nice over there. Well worth the $10 a person, and their souvenir shop wasn't overpriced. Fortunately, you know, per my luck, we had a couple of people that they would go on and then they'd come back to see us again. They'd leave and come back and leave and come back. You ever have that happen to you? Try to go somewhere and do something and enjoy something, and you just can't get rid of some people. You know, a lot of y'all only know me from the videos or shorts and that sort of fun stuff, but really in the real world, I am very quiet, very, you know, private person. I keep to myself. Ooh, that's freaky. There's a dummy there. Oh, wow. That's what old general store used to look like back in the heyday of wagon time. Louisville County Jail. That's a pretty cool door. Oh, and another mannequin. Y'all see that? Hello, Bob. There's mannequins inside the shops. And I think it's also a campground. There's a bunch of power meters and hookups along there. Oh, that's the freakiest one of all. It's a lady at a phone operator thing. It's like she's gonna slowly turn and look at you and go, I always like the old woodwork like these. Please do not touch. Well, can't touch from out here. So I guess that's not an option. Moose. I think that moose has to be my favoriteest part of the zoo at Cheyenne Mountain. Ooh, that. I bet Nuts was here. It's full of nuts.
Is it really?
Yeah. Doesn't this kind of remind you of the place in Denison? That's a war trophy?
From Japan.
Oh, so that's Japanese.
World War I. Japanese war trophy. It is one of 3.
Oh, wow. Well, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Taking a little gander at this.
It was manufactured 1914 in an Army War factory in Osaka, Japan.
Wow. And that was our trophy. Huh? Wonder how many people's lives it cost to end up with a trophy like that. This is actually what I wanted to come see. It's the Dutch windmill. It is open. Yeah. That probably gets you, remember like in Denison, where Eisenhower was born and they had the house and all that, and then we went to the little, kind of like a little museum type of deal that it was all outside.
Yeah, you got a little key.
Yeah, lady just handed us the key. So here you go. Let me tell you, that was a freaky place.
Yeah.
Spooky. Oh, it was spooky. You ever have a chance to get to Denison, Texas? Isn't it Texas still?
Yeah.
I don't think it's in Oklahoma. Yeah, Denison, Texas. Follow the cobblestone path. Oh, look out there, old slappy. I think the sign said this was actually an operating windmill for grinding up cornmeal flour.
Oh, yeah.
You sure smell like flowers.
I think my legs still hurt from that huge hill from the other day.
Look, there's a head there. Oh, at the Mountaindale, the RV park? Old mill originally built in 1879, a gift to Wamego City Park. Oh, there's just a gift. All right, here you go. What built you a windmill?
Ooh.
Oh, that's really neat. They got Christmas lights on the deals. Too bad it wasn't spinning. Nice view of Kansas here, which ever since we left Colorado Springs, you get about 5 minutes west of Colorado, and it looks the same all the way to the opposite side of Kansas. Flat, flat, and more flat. I think we saw some wheat. Oh, there's Chaz. He found a bridge. Really cool though. Neat to see. The park is really pretty. It reminds me of, what is it, Shannon Park in Chickasha? That's where the Festival of Lights. If y'all have not been there, we have made a video from there as well. We'll have one here just in a couple of months. It is something we do every single year. Man, I gotta watch myself before I fall down. Curse splat. Whoa, look at Fatty fall.
No.
Fatty fell down the stairs and they couldn't put them together again. Let's see. Oh, it was approved by the Department of Interior. They approved it. They said, you built it in the 1800s, we approve it now. Let's see, built in 1879, 12 miles north of Wamego by a Dutch immigrant. This old mill was used to grind grain into flour and cornmeal. 1925, 35 team and wagons moved the mill to Wamego. Oh, so it was moved here. Each stone taken down and numbered. Rebuilt exactly as the original. A bust of Croesus, goddess of grain, is set above the window. Oh, that's the face that was up there. The mill is 25 feet in diameter, 40 feet high. Wind power has been replaced by electricity to provide a monument in action to Kansas pioneers. Huh. And there's Jess. Pretty neat though. Nice little place to get away from all the people in downtown Wamego if you need to get a reprieve from them. Well guys, again, thank you very much for watching, for sticking in. Maybe it was boring, maybe you liked it, but we try to show you a few of the things that we get to go see. And as always, please like, subscribe, comment, thumbs up.
Middle finger.
Middle finger. That's not it. We'll see you soon.